everyone, welcome back to Triple Goddess Soapery. My name is Angela, and today we are making a restock of the Arboretum. Now, this is a soap that I would consider to be one of my more masculine scents. It is scented in a woodsy bamboo and teak, and it is quite a light scent in my opinion. And I do find it to be quite unisex, even though I do consider it part of my men's line. I've had women who've come in specifically asking for woodsy scents and picking this out for themselves. So you can be the judge when you smell the soap. You'll see that I've just put in my goat's milk in my I think just my goat's milk, because you can see here I actually have my clay mixed in with my fragrance oils, and we're just gonna put that in because I know from experience that this fragrance oil behaves really well in cold process soap. So I'm just I got my clay all mixed in with my fragrance oil, and we're just gonna buzz this up here. And I don't know if I really have anything interesting to say during this video. I think I'm just going to talk about my process a little bit. You can see I got my danger water there. And what I do is I generally batch up, say, batches of 2,000 grams of oil, and I'll do, say, 6 batches of 2,000 grams. And then I'll do up 6 separate buckets of lye water to go with it. And this is the first time I use salt in the lye water instead of sodium lactate. And what I did was I dissolved all the salt in the water, and then I added the lye, and I dissolved that, and then I set it aside for days, really, because sometimes it's days or weeks before I use it. And when I went to use it, I actually poured it in and then looked, and there was actually salt residue in the bucket. Now, I will say that when I unmolded this soap, it was super hard and beautiful and perfect, but it was just weird to me that there was some residue in the container, but the soap came out beautifully. So here I have separated out 3 colors because this is a layered soap, and you will see that I get very impatient and my layers get totally screwed up. But anyway, it gives Charlie Brown vibes when you see the cut of the soap. At least it does to me, so you can be the judge and let me know in the comments if you also get Charlie Brown vibes from this soap. But yeah, it is a white, yellow, and brown layered soap. I'm using a little bit of gold mica and brown oxide to get my brown layer, and it's actually a lot darker than it normally is. It's usually more of a coppery color, but whatever. The soap still smells the same as always. And I do find that people definitely choose their soap 90% based on how it smells and 10% based on how it looks. And if they don't like the smell of it, they're honestly not going to buy the soap. So yeah, so it was a new experience using salt instead of sodium lactate in my lye water. And I will say that the soap came out beautifully. I will also say, do not try and mix the salt residue back into the lye mixture before you pour the water into your oils, because you'll just end up with a salt bar, which is what happened to one of my other bars, which that video will be posted sometime in the near future. The soap still came out really nice, and it's a good bar of soap, but you definitely can see the salt crystals in it, so I guess I'm just marketing it as a salt bar. So yeah, you can see here, I don't know how well you can tell, but that bottom layer is not set up enough. See, yeah, you can see it moving there. I was just so impatient, and I don't remember this particular fragrance oil taking this long to set up. Maybe I used a different recipe first time around. I probably did, actually. But this is now my basic recipe that I use for almost everything except for my ultra sensitive bars. So yeah, don't be like me. Be more patient. Wait for your layers to set up. But it really did take a long time. And what I should have done, see how much thicker this white is? I should have poured it backwards, and I should have poured my white layer first, and then my yellow, and then my brown. But hindsight is 2020. I even thought about it at the time when I was doing this, and I just didn't do it. I don't know why. I should have done it, because that white was so much more set up, and I would have had much more level layers, or layers at all, because believe me, wait till you see what it looks like. Overall, though, the soap did come out all right. I'm happy with it. It looks fine. It smells good. So I'm going to give it a good bang down here, and then I really don't do much texturing for the top because it, like I said, it's supposed to be more of a masculine soap, so I really didn't want to mess around with it too much. I didn't add any glitter or anything fun like that. Just kind of give it a little swirl, smooth it out, and then we're done. Also, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for watching my video, and if you enjoy my content, please hit the like button and subscribe for more soapy content. I do more than just soap, and I may even sometime soon post a video regarding my my deodorant trials, but that is for a future video. So let's be quiet and listen to the cut. And there we go. Now, don't you see Charlie Brown's shirt in this picture? I really do. That's really what it gives me as vibes, is that Charlie Brown t-shirt. And that's the other bar in the background, the Ogopogo, that I use salt in the lye water. It's hard to see back there, but more on that soap to come in a future video. But I do recommend, if you want to save money, using salt in your lye water is way more economical than sodium lactate, and it really, really came out well. These loaves came out of the mold so well. I was really, really impressed. And basically what I did was 1 tablespoon of salt per 1,000 grams of batch oils, and it just went into my water and I dissolved it, and then I put the sodium hydroxide in and dissolved that as well. Hope that makes sense. Hope that wasn't confusing. If you have questions, just post a comment below and I would be happy to answer them. I've been a little bit MIA. I've been posting a lot of shorts, but not a lot of videos, because it's just been such a busy month in May with markets and making stuff for markets and going to markets and preparing for the next market. But I am hoping to get a video up at least once every 2 weeks for the foreseeable future. Don't hold me to that. But that is my tentative plan. And I would just like to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous day wherever you are. Ciao for now.